I can honestly say, after this workout right here, it's further confirmed my love for working out and going to the gym. Obviously, we haven't recorded in a minute, but that is because one, my gym closed for a couple days due to renovations. So I'll be honest, that is one of the reasons why. The other reason why is because I just felt demotivated, honestly, to record and post. And I was procrastinating like hell. But regardless, apart from that, we did work out at home. It wasn't crazy workouts, obviously, because the weights have gone lighter and to reach failure took much more effort. But apart from that, this workout right here, I think is one of my favorite workouts. Obviously because, it's been some time since I've been to the gym and I've missed it. But not only that, we progress. We're progressing like crazy. Like crazy crazy. Because I remember I said in a couple videos ago that I'm gonna do 140 pounds for 4 reps. 3 4 reps. Because in that video that I posted a couple weeks ago, I said that I'm only doing 140 pounds for 2 reps. Or two, I wouldn't even call it 2 reps honestly, because the reps I did, it wasn't even strict form. So I'm gonna say like 1 to 2 reps. But in this lift, I tried it 140 pounds and we're calling it for 4 or 5 reps. I don't remember the specific amount, but I definitely know it was over 4 reps and under 5. So I might have to say 4 or 5 reps with strict form. So I remember when we said last video, when we said I was doing 2 reps, 140 pounds with some shit form. I'll say it was pretty bad. But now we're doing it with strict form, 4 or 5 reps, which is obvious progression. So I'm gonna say overall, we are progressing much faster. We are progressing like crazy. Even with the chest flies that I did today, this is a bit like off track, but this chest that we did today was crazy as well. I didn't record that one, I'll be honest, but chest flies that we did were like 3 plates away from full stacking it, which is crazy for 3 months. So I'm gonna say in the next 2 weeks we can definitely full stack it for sure. 2 or 3 weeks for sure we'll be able to full stack it. I'll be kind of surprised if you don't. But for the preacher car machine, I'm gonna say I don't know how long I can give it, but I'm gonna say maybe a month or two until we full stack it, because this machine goes up to hella weight. But besides that, there was something I wanted to speak about with my discipline, because my discipline obviously plays a big role in what I do and what I become. But I feel like at this point, I've reached a point where it's not just discipline anymore. Motivation is not a part of the equation at all. Like, I haven't depended on motivation in months. Like, that motivation has completely it's just out of my system completely. But now I'll say it's just pure addiction or obsession, because it's not one day where I'm not hitting the gym. Like, the only time I won't hit the gym is if I'm resting, obviously, or like something unorthodox pops up and I can't go to the gym. But for some reason, I've always had this obsession. Even in the past years when I was just beginning, I've always had this obsession of just working out and becoming the best version of myself. Like, I'm not sure if you guys experience this too, but there's this constant urge and this constant desire to become better than I was a day or two ago, yesterday, whatever. Like, I just need this constant desire to become better. And honestly, that is what has made me become who I am today. And honestly, I just love it. This constant urge pushes me to become better. Like, I don't have to depend on anything, really. I don't have to depend on music. I don't have to depend on pre-workout, creatine, whatever. I don't have to depend on none of that. All I need is some heavy ass weight, and my thoughts. That's it. All I need is those two things, and I know I'm gonna be pushing some heavy ass weight, and I know I'm gonna be progressing if I have those two things. The only reason why I do be listening to music actually is because the noise around me just gets so infuriating. Like, I hear people laughing, people like shouting, like it's so extra, like they're being so dramatic. Even with the laughing and shit, I don't know why, but I find it so frustrating when people come to the gym, even couples, like not just couples, but people come to the gym doing all this bullshit. They be talking with friends, like, don't get me wrong, you can talk to your friends and whatnot, but you can do that shit at home, you can do that on the road, but like the gym is where everyone should be just locked in. I know other people have different mentalities and whatnot, so I'm not gonna be going around pointing fingers, but at the gym, everyone should just be locked in. If you have the reason, if you have your own reasons of going to the gym, because everyone goes to the gym to better themselves, obviously, but you're not gonna be bettering yourself by laughing around with your friends and joking around. And I see people on their phone scrolling on TikTok, like maybe because they're looking for like some edits to listen to. If it's that, then yeah, I get that point, 100%. But when you're in the gym, you should just lock in. Just lock in. This goes to the people watching this video as well. Obviously, you guys can just look past. You guys can say, yeah, he's just trying bullshit. But I'm just speaking from my perspective. Even when I was beginning from working out, like back in the day, I always never like not locked in, if you know what I mean. Like, I was always locked in with my workouts. I just get the workout in, make sure I progressive overload, push myself to my absolute limit, and just leave the gym. Because I know I progressed, I know I went crazy, and I know I'm bettering myself by literally every rep I do. I know I'm bettering myself by the rep, if you know what I mean. But that's just my opinion, obviously. That's why whenever I'm in the gym, it's like I'm in my own zone. It's a kind of locked in feeling that I'll never feel anywhere else except for the gym, if you guys know what I mean. But yeah, aside from that, this workout was very, very enjoyable. One of my most enjoyable workouts, especially from being apart from the gym for such a long time. I know that's me being dramatic here. It's only been a couple days, but to me it felt like weeks. I know you guys have that feeling as well, when you feel like you haven't worked out in such a long time, or even just in general. Like, if you're truly locked in and you haven't worked out for like 3 days, then you know, or if you haven't been in the gym 3 days, then you just know that you'll miss that feeling. That's just from my experience anyway. But even though I did say we don't work out for 3 days, I did work out for those 3 days. But I just want to lock in, like, seriously. I know this workout, this lift actually, I know I'm getting bigger. Like, that's this, after looking back at the video, I know I've gotten bigger. That's for sure. Like, and that's what pushes me as well. Seeing my progression in full view and from my own perspective, that pushes me to go crazy at the next lift, because I love the feeling of getting stronger, looking bigger, and overall becoming a better version of myself than I was yesterday or whatever. But that's pretty much what I have to say for this video. Apart from that, you guys can just get back to the video. Yeah, I think for the next video, I honestly say I don't know what we're gonna do for the next video, but because with the if I wanted to record like a back or shoulders video, I need to like kind of like plan the format, if you know what I mean. Because some like the people in the gym be like walking around and it kind of gets packed to a certain point. But I'm gonna figure something out, because I hate just recording chest and arm videos, and it gets too repetitive. And I want this channel to become something different. and I hate my account, this YouTube, whatever, being so repetitive. And that's one thing I absolutely hate. But apart from that, you guys can get back to the video. This workout was recorded like yesterday. Today, I did chest and forearms. My forearms felt crazy. My forearms and chest felt absolutely crazy. We were so locked in this workout. But because we went a bit late, I didn't end up recording because the gym was like packed as hell. Especially because the gym closed for a couple days. So I knew it was going to be packed. But I'm going to try to record early morning. But yeah, I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Hopefully that one doesn't come out in like 2 weeks. But yeah, I'll see you lot next time.
Tell me, how do you intend to live? From this day on, long after I've rotted away, how do you intend to live your life, Thorfinn? Something tells me you haven't